Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd NEET PG YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about Armed Forces PG Medical Counseling for the session 2024. List of institutes offering PG courses under the AFMS counseling are Armed Forces Medical College Pune, Army Hospital Delhi, Command Hospital Bengaluru, Indian Naval Hospital Ship Mumbai, Command Hospital Kolkata, Command Hospital Lucknow, and Command Hospital Haryana, and Institute of Aerospace Medicine Bengaluru, and Base Hospital Delhi, and Air Force Hospital Kanpur. Courses under the Armed Forces services are filled based on the priority. For priority 1 is for Armed Forces Medical Services officers who are currently pursuing 4 to 7 years of service in Armed Forces are entitled to the courses seats under the priority 1. So priority 2 is for foreign students sponsored by the Government of India and AFMS officers who are granted study leave. And priority 3 is for medical officers sponsored by the paramilitary organization or other government organization. They have to submit a sponsorship certificate. So priority 4 is ex-SSC officers with the 3 years of release. They have to apply for the seats under the priority 4 and they have to send the relevant documents to the mentioned email ID. And for priority 5 for the civilian candidates, the candidates across all India are eligible for this course. So priority 1 is for the AFMS officers and they are entitled for the PG courses. They are entitled for the PG courses. This AFMS officer are for doing a permanent commission in AFMS. Have a service record of 4 to 7 years. They are eligible for the courses under the priority 1. So priority 2 is for friendly foreign countries candidates for being sponsored by the Government of India and they should participate in NEET PG 2024 and get qualified and they should have a temporary registration with NMC. This is for priority 2. Then is a priority 3. Priority 3 should have a sponsorship certificate. So who are eligible? They are paramilitary, they are sponsored by the paramilitary organization or Government of India organizations. This is for priority 3. The seats under the priority 4 is for ex-SSC officers who completed their contractual period and within the 3 years of the service they have to apply for the courses for the session 2024 to 27. That is the period after 1st May 2021. And the SSC officers who have been in the last year of the contractual period service, they have to submit their release order at the time of the joining. Okay. So then it's for a priority 5. The priority 5 is for candidates across all India is eligible. So what is the maximum permissible age? Age should be less than 30 years. That is the date of birth after 1st Jan 1995. He should be eligible. And at the time of joining, he has to submit and bond with the 5 years of short service commission. So there is a slight change in the application of the AFMS counseling. So registration part is same. So candidate has to select AFMS and opt for yes in the NEET PG registration form. There will be an eligible list for the priority 3 and 4. The candidates who have been submitted their sponsorship certificate and NOC or a release letter for the priority 4. So these candidates, based on this candidate, an eligible list will be released in the AFMS portal. For the current year, the candidate has to participate in MCC counseling and give their choices. So mode of the counseling for the last year is for 1 to 4, it is through the online or a video conferencing method. For the 5 is an offline AFMS, offline through the AFMS Pune. For the current year, for priority 1 and 2 is for the through DGA of AFMS, there is an online mode. For priority 3, 4 and 5 is through the MCC counseling. So how to approach the AFMS counseling if you are from the priority 1 to 5 candidates? So registration part is going to be same. You have to register in the MCC portal. So whichever the category you are. So you have to register in the MCC portal. For priority 1 and 2 is through DG of AFMS, it is an online board. Okay. For priority 3, 4 and 5, this candidate has to give their choices in the MCC counseling. So, have to give their choices in the MCC, through MCC, okay. This is for 3, 4 and 5. How the allotment will be done? So, the priority 1 and 2 is through DG of AFMS. So, priority 3, 4 and 5 based on the All India Round 1 results. So, this result is the provisional and this is not a final one. You have to reach the allotted institute and get verified. And in case you are in a sponsorship, get a sponsorship certificate for the priority 3 candidate. They have to, your seat will be allotted based on your choices you mentioned in the sponsorship certificate. No other seats will be allotted to you. Okay. For the priority 5, that's a civilian candidate across all India is eligible. You already know. So, after their allotment in All India Round 1, they have to visit their allotted institute and they have to fill their eligibility criteria, that is a less than 30 years of age and born after 1st Jan 1995. And they have to be medically fit. After their fitness confirmation, there only a seat will be allotted. So, this inference and the change is based on their MDS counseling, which is going on now. So, we have to wait and confirm for the NEET PG 2024 MDMS courses. Following documents has to be brought in a original and in a .pdf format in a compact disk. So, this document has to be scanned and converted into PDF file in a CD. Okay. So, what are the documents? So, 6 passport size photographs, an admit card, NEET PG 2024 admit card, and the submission of your NEET PG form, and NEET PG 24 allotment and 10th certificate proof. This is for the proof of your age, and for your nationality mentioned in Indian, either is a passport or a domicile certificate or your nationality certificate. Then for a first to final year MBBS certificate and internship completion certificate. This is for a permanent state registration certificate, and attempt certificate is there, transfer or a migration certificate, educational affidavit, and provisional letter issued by the MCC. For the priority 3 candidates, you have to bring a sponsorship certificate. Okay. Then for priority 4, you got an NOC from the SSC offices. For priority 4 is for ex-SSC officers. You have to bring a contractual, in case you are a last year period, you have to bring a contractual service extended period agreement. And for the declaration of the self-declaration of the candidate, this is available in the information bulletin. This is also available in your YouTube link. And finally, your MBBS pass certificate. So, stipend and service bond period. So, stipend for the priority 4 and 5 is for based on the state government, and the service bond period for the is only for the civilian candidates. You have to execute a non-judicial bond for rupees 500 and is for 57.5 lakhs, and the bond period after their completion for after their completion of an AFMS courses, they should serve a 5 years bond. In case the candidate doesn't serve the bond, you have to pay a penalty of 57.5 lakhs. In case in between the course of the counseling, you have to pay the amount of 19,16,667. After their admission, they have to pay a particular amount irrespective of their leaving from their courses. So, security deposit, this is for only except for the serving officers. At the time of the joining, you have to bring a DD in favor of the AFMS at the time of the joining the institute. Okay. For more information on AFMS counseling, please visit afms.cdgd on government.in, or for the All India Round 1 results, visit mcc.nic.in, or you can visit ZyNerd. So we will be updating all the NEET PG counseling update irrespective of all the states. We are uploading 34 counseling informations in one portal in a very easy filterable format. It will be helpful for you. And for the candidates, for the priority, eligible under priority 3 and 4 has to send the request documents to afmc.nic.in. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video is helpful. For more updates on NEET PG, please subscribe to NEET PG, ZyNerd NEET PG YouTube channel. And there is a Telegram group. It will be helpful for if you join this group. Thank you.